Hey guys, 1952 Jeep here. Fixing to make another quick farm all video. I hated I didn't get to show this little rig to you. I'm fixing to take the entire planting rig off of the tractor and put the cultivators on. And what this little rig here does, I just have found this. It looked like my dad never used it. It bolts on where the seed hopper bolts on. As you can see, in this side I've got corn, and in this side I've got a few rattlesnake pole beans left. Now, what this little rig does, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, I'm in here in the dark. This side over here says corn, this side over here says peas, and it's a dual hopper. So you're vining beans and peas. It's got little discs to drop out a corn seed and a pole bean or pea seed. And as your corn gets up, the beans come up behind it and vine around your corn. And while you're out harvesting your corn, you harvest your peas as well. Thought that was a neat little rig. I had heard of them before. I had never seen one in my childhood. Somehow or another, since I got grown and moved out of the house and got my own place, my dad came up with this. And from the appearances of it, he either painted it and put it away the last year that he used it, and because the paint's not even scuffed on it. You know, I can tell it's old, it's antique, but and it had a fresh coat of paint. So I tried it out. It seemed to work pretty good. I think I got my discs wrong. I think I put in a pea disc that dropped those beans out just a little too fast. I'm going to be a little thick on my beans. I may have to thin them, but anyway, first year I've used it, right impressed with it. But anyway, let's go out to the front yard and get all this planting rig off and get the hopper, get the cultivators on, because the garden is absolutely growing up in grass, and it needs a quick sweeping so that it don't get ahead of us and drown out our little sprouts that are coming up. So I'll meet y'all out in the backyard. Back in a few. Okay, folks. As you can see, I've got the planting rig completely off the tractor. It's very naked up under there right now, and what I've got sitting sort of mocked up under there is the cultivators. I've got a set of back plows for it, but I'm not going to put them on just yet. They're for a little later in the season. Right now I'm still wanting to beat down the middle of the rows with the I'm not wanting to fluff that up so much. What I'm really wanting to do is just sort of graze along the top of the soil and knock that grass growth off right now, just to keep the weeds at bay. But right here we're sitting with the planting rig completely gone now, and the plows are sort of mocked up under here. And as you can see, just like with everything else, just about everything goes in the same place on this little tractor. This bolt right here will come right up through this little deal right here. So let me just show you right quick how it hangs in there. It should just take a second. View of that little spot right there. Anyway, pretty much. Pretty much hangs just like that. You tighten up the bolt, they're there to stay. And the same on the other side. Got the little deal there. Run the bolt up in there, and it's there to stay. So we'll shut the camera off, and we'll get this little guy hooked up and ready to rock. And I don't know, I really don't have much coming up yet. Everything's just beginning to sprout. My potatoes are looking pretty good. We may you may be able to see the potatoes when I run down through the row. See how this cultivision works. So back in just a few after I get things tightened up. Right here is my row of taters. They've come up right nicely on down through there, but as you can see, they're living in a sea of green grass. It's rained considerably, and like I say, all the grass and weeds are coming in real well over the entire garden. So I'm going to run the cultivators over it right quick, but thought I'd give you a little before shot and a little after shot of the row of potatoes, because it's what I got going that's you can actually see. I got my beans and my corn's beginning to come up, but they're so small you can't really see them. The okra's beginning to poke its head through, but like I say, once again, it's so small you can't really see it. So we're going to focus on something you might be able to see on this little cultivision tractor. So let's get her going. We'll be right back. Yep, first pass of the season. Yeah, I haven't quite got the feel of the old tractor just yet. Didn't quite have my plows set up exactly right as far as how deep they were supposed to go, but as you can tell, it made quite a difference down through there. Well, at least from my point of view it does. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but a lot of dead grass. Well, maybe it ain't dead yet, but if it lays there in the sun with its roots stuck up the rest of the day, it will be. Got a little cleaning up to do with the garden hoe, and everything will be all good out here. But anyway, need to make a quick pass through the corn and such. So hope y'all are having a wonderful Easter weekend. I'm just out here enjoying playing in the sun. Y'all have a great weekend, or well, hope you've had a great weekend. Take care. 1952 Jeep out.